Hey guys, welcome back to MU Sports TV. So guys, Manchester United managed to draw against Lyon in the first leg of the Europa League quarterfinals, and now they'll be needing a win at home next Thursday at Old Trafford in order to qualify for the semi-finals of this year's Europa League. I remember the same thing happened in the round of 16, where United drew 1-1 with Real Sociedad away, and we managed to win 4-1 at home at Old Trafford and advance to quarterfinals. So the same needs to be done on Thursday if United are going to qualify or to play in the semi-finals. And uh, there there's a big call that needs to be made by Ruben Amorim and the staff involved, because um, yesterday's match, guys, it was all about individual errors. Although Amorim said that if one player makes a mistake, the whole team makes a mistake. Yes, this he was trying to protect the player, that is Andre Onana, the player that's involved. So I think he was just being a manager, trying to protect his players from the media, because the media will ask you a question, then later on they will crucify you by what you said. That is how journalists are. So I think he was just being cautious with whatever he was saying in the media, and I know he was upset. He is always upset. Ruben Amorim, whenever you watch him on the touchline, he's always upset by how some players always perform. So yesterday, guys, it was all about Andre Onana. We saw this coming, because when he started to talk about this game, and he had an online altercation with Nemanja Matic, and this was going to happen because the spotlight was going to be on him, and he made the first mistake, he made the second mistake, and denied United a victory, denied Joshua Zirkzee a winning goal there. Now United need to go in and win against Lyon on Thursday, which is going to be a difficult match now. But at home we can do it. Yeah, yesterday it was away. The away fans were giving Lyon some bit of a boost, and we need that to happen as well at Old Trafford next week. If the players and the men and the fans need to be the 12th player on the pitch, and support the players, because we need this victory on Thursday against Lyon. Matic said that if you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Manchester United's modern history, you need to be careful of what you say. Um, during that moment, I think it was on Wednesday. I was just really trying to protect Onana, because he is our current goalkeeper. Matic was our former midfielder, so I was trying to protect the current, but deep down, I knew that whatever Matic was saying was the truth. And Onana has been costing us games. I know, and this happened in this first season, the Champions League. Remember when against Bayern Munich, against Galatasaray, goes just conceding goals like this, easy goals. So it makes you wonder: is Onana involved in match fixing? Because yesterday's goal that he conceded against Ryan Cheki was questionable. You know, you make the save, then you stand there as if you are glued. You can't move. No, he was supposed to move that quickly and grab the ball. Before Cheki pounced on it, and I don't know. I don't know if I think Onana somehow should be investigated for match fixing, and I think there's a need for a big call by Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim needs to be careful, because if he continue protecting Andre Onana, playing him game in game out, I think he might just play him because now I want to prove people wrong that Onana is the best, but it might turns out costly. Leon did not play Matic. Matic did not start. So that was the first moment that Amorim lost there by starting Onana. That is the first time he lost. No, Matic did not start. He was on the bench. So Onana started. And United conceded the first goal. Tego Almada, a free kick. It was a cross. as far as I'm concerned, it was a cross. Onana, if you're a goalkeeper, you should know the kind of ball that is coming. The kind of ball that came from Tego Almada's cross was a ball that bouncing, the ball that bounces. So Onana, the ball is bouncing and you are lying down. You want to parry away the ball that is bouncing. That can't happen. And you want to parry it down. Okay, you went down exactly the same spot the ball is going to bounce at. The same spot the ball is bouncing at is the same spot Onana tried to save the ball. But the moment he tried to save the ball bounced and it was a goal. Easy goal conceded by Manchester United. Easy goal conceded by Andrew Onana. A giveaway for Thiago Almada's first goal in Europe this season. Um, Lyon scored his first Manchester United goal before the halftime whistle. Great football play there between Ugarte, who returned the ball back alive, and Lyon showed his ability, the aerial balls, and scored his first Manchester United goal. And boy, that was very important. In the second half, I think we started so good, But first, in the first half, I need to mention one other player that I was not impressed with. That is Rasmus Højlund. I know there have been some protection because they feel that he doesn't get the services he needs. I don't know what services do you need Rasmus Højlund to get. Do you want players like Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Alejandro Garnacho, to be carrying him, telling him, be in the box, be in the box? No, as a player, we are playing the 3-4-2-1 formation. This formation needs every player to perform. We need every player to be out there running like mad dogs. That is what Amorim said. I want my players to run like mad dogs. But Højlund is always jogging on the pitch. It's as if it's a charity match or in a training match. He is always jogging on the pitch, running like a headless chicken. And that is so frustrating. It's really frustrating to watch Højlund because the ball is just passing in front of him and he's just running, turning, and Patrick Dogu served him a platter, a goal. That is a tapping, shoot in at least make it a shot on target. At least make it a shot on target. But Højlund didn't even make it a shot on target. Not even a shot of target. It was a blocked, poor, weak shot from Rasmus Højlund in his stronger left foot. So those who are saying that Højlund needs to touch, I don't know which game you guys are watching. I don't even understand. I'm not even sure if you watch the games. You just wait for the final minutes. You see the result. You just type Højlund. Don't even deserve to be called a Manchester United fan if you keep on saying that Højlund is the future. We don't need a new striker. This and that. If you are a real Manchester United fan, you can say that yesterday's match we could have won easily if we had a goalkeeper and we had a striker. Because those goals that Onana conceded easily, if we had a goalkeeper, those were not supposed to be goals. And if we had a striker, we could have won yesterday's match by I think 4 goals. 4 goals margin, if I'm not wrong. And that's why in the summer we need some serious squad adjustment. We need to sell and buy. So again, we need to do it the hard way at Old Trafford, as I said earlier. So this is where now I want to see Ruben Amorim. Is he going to be ruthless and take action? Because any mistake against Lyon on Thursday, it will be punishable, and there's no way out of it. Okay, he might have got away with the draw yesterday against Lyon. Yeah, that's a draw. Yes, you can still do it at home. The good thing is we didn't lose. That's a good thing. We didn't lose far from home. That's important. But will the same mistake happen again at Old Trafford next week? Because if it's going to happen at Old Trafford next week, then it will be punishable, and there's no way out of it. So this is now where we want to see. I want to see the reaction from our manager Ruben Amorim. On Sunday, I have no problem on Sunday him starting and Onana. I have no problem with that. But on Thursday, I want to see a new person in goal. I don't care who the person is, but I don't want to see Andre Onana there because this guy, I think he also need to rest. He's been playing since by Bandir's injury. He's been playing game in, game out, game in, game out, game in, game out. He makes errors, he makes saves. So it's difficult to defend on Onana sometimes because he can make saves in the same match, in the same match, he makes mistakes. So it's really difficult to defend this guy. I was reading some stats yesterday and it was surprising because Onana apparently has made eight errors, leading to goals in all competitions, the most of any keeper playing for a Premier League club. Eight errors leading to goals directly. These are directly. They lead to goals. Remember the one against Brighton? What was that? So this guy he always plays like someone who is involved in match fixing, and I think uh, this need to be taken seriously because the way Onana allows goals is just ridiculous, and it is unforgivable. Onana is a good goalkeeper. He is someone who, if he is someone who's capable of being the best goalkeeper in the world, but there's something to it that needs to be done, to be investigated. But that is done. The 2-2 draw, we can take that at Old Trafford next week. Not a bad result, but we need a good result. We need a good game against Lyon on Thursday. At least play Mount. Maino is back. Rest Ganacho, rest Hoylund, guys, rest by Onana. At least bring in some players with energy, and we can do it at home on Thursday. But before that, we need to tackle Newcastle away from home on Sunday. The Premier League match week 32.